Singapore's sovereign wealth fund, GIC, has found itself in the spotlight, following revelations that it allegedly owns more than 540,000 acres of land in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, a massive swath that represents over 5% of the entire region. According to a 7th July 2025 report by Bridge, Michigan, this makes GIC the largest known foreign agricultural landowner in the U.S. state. The vast holdings, much of which consist of forested tracts actively used for timber harvesting, were uncovered through federal records obtained via the Freedom of Information Act. While GIC's ownership had not previously been made public, it surfaced through detailed filings made by the Rohatyn Group, the investment firm currently managing the land. The report noted that if TRG had followed standard U.S. three-tier disclosure practices, GIC's involvement might have remained hidden entirely. Journalist Simon D. Schuster detailed how the land under GIC's control includes about 1/6 of Gogebic County, which lies along the Wisconsin border. The ownership structure behind the deal is notably complex, involving a chain of 5 Michigan-based LLCs, Delaware shell companies, Cayman Islands entities, and firms registered in Singapore. At the top of this intricate web sits GIC Private Limited, listed as the sole shareholder. Further investigation by the Online Citizen uncovered that 2 Singapore-based entities, Lorax Investment Private Limited and GIC Investment Private Limited, are central to this corporate structure. Both companies share the same address at Capital Tower and list Tamam Muakkar and Chung Kwok Wah as directors. Muakkar is identified on GIC's website as Director of Total Portfolio Solutions, responsible for medium-term strategies and rebalancing. Chan, according to LinkedIn and public filings, has been a business manager at GIC since 2012. GIC reportedly began acquiring the land in stages from 2021 to 2022, spending over $450 million US. One significant purchase was made in an all-cash transaction from the Quinor Land Association in late 2021, though the mineral rights were retained by the seller. In a striking example of early returns, Verdant Timber Cub LLC, a GIC-linked entity, sold 39 acres in May 2022 for $2.4 million US, after having acquired it for just $37,500 US. Despite efforts by Bridge, Michigan and TOC to contact GIC for clarification on its relationship with TRG, the environmental and governance considerations involved, and whether any government consultations took place, GIC has not responded to the queries. These revelations come amid rising scrutiny over foreign land ownership in the United States. While Michigan lawmakers have proposed legislation to limit acquisitions by entities tied to foreign countries of concern, Singapore is not currently included on that list. Nonetheless, the scale of the landholdings and the use of offshore structures have sparked questions about transparency, especially for a sovereign wealth fund managing public reserves. GIC, one of the world's largest sovereign funds with approximately $800 billion US in assets, states that around 39% of its portfolio is invested in the US as of March 2024. On its website, it describes itself as a disciplined, long-term investor committed to enhancing Singapore's financial future. The fund is chaired by former Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, with current Prime Minister Lawrence Wong serving as deputy chairman.